That here in episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. Here's a brief recap of the last episode, and then we're right into this one. Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for...
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
What is it?
Now, I don't know if that means that Crane's the murderer, though. But we don't know. We don't know that...
Crane? Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap?
What a small world.
Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
What a small world.
Wait.
What?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful.
What do you mean?
When you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
That's a good point. That was worth saying, I think. The Buckingham Bridge, 90 minutes to midnight. Of course, it's raining. Oh boy.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight.
Let's try not to embarrass ourselves here.
Lily had many friends.
Sounds like there's a gathering.
Tables she was truly close to. If you're here,
well, boy,
you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you.
Let's not interrupt.
By claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
So we can talk to Lawrence.
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Get the offering table.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
There's a card here.
Your memories of her.
Now you will never die from
stubborn
indifference
and
or
patient,
lead a tedious
rash
life.
and thoughtful.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
She carried a torch for
Thanks
the old
for
ways,
everything.
for tradition,
Vivian.
for pageantry.
Okay, another card
Most
here.
of all, it seems how Lily loved.
I'll miss
dearly
worrying
loved
about
her
you.
friends and family.
I'll miss our fights.
She loved
I'll
being
miss
around
you.
her, in good
Holly.
times and bad. I never met Lily, but from
A bottle of Billy Goat liquor.
I know in my heart that
A
she
whiskey.
would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
A note.
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and
Nope.
you have the nerve. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, I want out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
Hundreds of years later, and they
Let's
still
go,
treat us
Holly.
terribly.
It's your
Why do we
turn
even
to
help
talk.
them?
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Lily was
All this
Crane's
kind of stuff, it
prostitute.
just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, And making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Fair enough.
I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow.
Don't worry about it. We got a
I'm
picture.
sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
We've got a
If we
photo.
get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
We're not wrong.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Gotta remember, these people are fairy tale creatures, right? From folklore. They live hundreds of years. And
How'd it go? At the motel.
they're not doing well.
Did you find anything?
Lily was killed there.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah,
Coming.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Oh, really?
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
You're going to
That
regret
way,
this.
it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest.
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
It's about Crane.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
You come here uninvited? You didn't interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business.
We say nothing.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Hope that troll tears these boys up.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Eat him.
I got it done.
Eat his face. Really, dude? Oh, boy. So we had a choice there. We could go for one or the other. Interesting. So if we'd gone for the gun, would he have not gotten popped? There's no way they're dead. Are you kidding me? Who's the doctor? This is new.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Buckshot?
They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Don't know if we can.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Here we go.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Eat more chicken?
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Oh, boy.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Maybe.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Any other leads?
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. Just...
I think there is
know what
another
Tweedles
lead.
Get out of this?
Remember we were told that the first victim, the first person who was murdered, owed money, right? We found out that they were in some kind of small debt, as did Holly. I think Crane is like a side quest. I think the fact that Tweedledee and Tweedledum were snooping around the crime scenes, and then they're like, hey, leave Crane alone, wink. I think Crane's some kind of a puppet, some kind of a... he's not a fall guy, but I don't think he's the murderer. Creepy, nasty dude, but I think there's still someone unknown. I think we should follow the money. Who did these girls owe their money to?
I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
No.
Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
You sure? It's gonna mess up the magic?
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
I don't know, can you?
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
What are you
it's
asking?
on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
I was too slow. I don't know.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean?
Of course it is.
Missing a piece.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What's the hard way?
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress,
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
All right. 3 letters on top. And a drawer. Let's try the drawer. It's locked, so we're going to give it a little rip. Some kind of book. The official business affairs something.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from.
Whoa, boy.
I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I don't know.
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
I don't know, dude.
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
It's okay. We can all work together, right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
It'll have to do for now.
Well then.
Dude.
Excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh, boy, okay. Find the witch, I guess.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Oh, okay. We gotta pick one. I'd still like to trace down the Tweedles.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
The Tweedle brothers' office.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
Thanks.
I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
Yeah, I was looking for Dee and Dumb.
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell.
Sure.
Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Which one's their office?
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
Try.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
Oh, look, they do. They've got a file right on Crane. Look at that. Let's do Beauty first.
This is worse than I thought.
It has a little sticky note. It says like her payments and like the interest and the issues, and then it says put the squeeze on her. Oh no! Which one's Brannigan? I forget. Ah, photos.
Detective
Perfect.
Brannigan.
So this is the mundane, the Mundy detective. Keep an eye on her. Interesting. Cinderella. Where's Cindy been? Vacation somewhere in Europe. Okay. And the murder victim next. Donkey skin. Stole a photo from Crane. Find at all costs. Easy
Crane hired them to
job.
look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Christine and Crane.
Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane.
He owes the crooked man money. Shit.
Daily task. Find
How's he planning to
photos.
pay this all back. Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
What do you mean?
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down.
Pixel's
Or
missing.
Like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
All right. There's a photo of me here. All right. Okay. I love the hats they keep on the wall. It's lots of fun.
There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Shotguns!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Quitting to yell at this guy. It wasn't very nice of us.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here.
He knew.
But it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
He knew. A secret door behind the filing cabinet. Flycatcher's kind of ominous, huh? Let's see what we have here.
Wow.
I don't think little dude should be down here. Take a little look. Check out this scale first. Wonder what they're measuring off here. Oh, we can't see. Okay, that's it. Some kind of red powder, it looks like. Package. Delivered to Crooked Man.
For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly?
Don't know yet.
Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something. Hold for BCW.
It's not it. All right, like 3 more packages here.
Butcher.
Some coffee.
What is this stuff?
It's not coffee. I don't know. It's weird stuff, man.
JD.
Book?
This doesn't really tell us much.
All right. Another package here. For the Crooked Man, it says.
I'm sorry. I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man.
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Yep, we're keeping the money.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Do we? Anything else jump out? Another package here.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Gotta talk to Snow.
Bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Snow's hair.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
No.
Maybe she can find a record on this Auntie Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you.
It's
Sorry,
me.
I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Probably.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet.
Mm.
Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
We're going to the Crane's department.
I'll go to Crane's apartment, see if there's an address or something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he
So the fly guy here is listening to where we're going next. If we get ambushed,
I hope you'll do the same.
he's our first suspect.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
All right, Ichabod Crane's apartment. 1 a.m. Buffkin's here. Nobody's with Snow then.
It burned everything.
You said Bluebeard burned everything?
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me.
Why would
Threatened to strangle
Bluebeard
me if I
burn
got too
everything?
close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
That's weird. I felt like Bluebeard was definitely like forcing himself into the investigation.
There was something here I could use to find him. There isn't now.
Might be though.
Waste of fucking time.
What now? Did the Tweedle brothers have any information about the witch?
Just her name, Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. That's strange. I can check the books for you.
How long is that going to take?
If I haven't come across her name before, she's not going to be very easy to track down.
I'll head over to the Trip Trap. Maybe I can get some information from Holly.
But
What?
after what happened at the funeral,
Knock, knock.
Read the sign.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Just open the door.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Ah, my goodness.
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Let's not wake the sleeping troll. Let's not wake the sleeping troll. My big plan is to not wake the sleeping troll. Look, it looks like the box is under the cot. Perfect. Let's not wake the sleeping troll. We can do it. Come on. All right, that's a photo of her and the Little Mermaid, it looked like.
I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
You're welcome. Bottle of wine.
About us, the strays. The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Just gonna ignore her. We gotta work here. We're literally here working, and they're just complaining about us desperately trying to do our job. You see Tweedledum in the back of the photo?
Why'd you even come here?
Could have been Tweedledee, I guess.
There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Huh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. See the photo? In the back right corner of it, there's Tweedledee or Tweedledum. On the left is the mermaid. In the middle is Faith, the first victim, right? And then I guess in the back right. So I guess the mermaid's next. There's a book here, a glamour tube, and a brooch. Check the glamour tube. Maybe there's a different type of hair locket in here that's going to be valuable to us. Oh, okay. I thought we were looking for victims. I don't know. Or looking for potential trouble. You know, we could find someone else's hair. Pin. And the last item of Lily's is the book. Ah. So this is yeah, there it is, an address book.
Be honest, Sheriff.
What?
Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily.
It's literally our job.
You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
It's 2 a.m. Who's calling at 2 a.m.? I'm hoping we get
We're getting your glamour on this day. And one of these has to be the witch.
Yeah.
Auntie Greenleaf.
AG.
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there?
We're here.
There, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God.
Man, remember how revolutionary it was? You might not, but when phones would ring and you could actually hear the voicemail being recorded, so you could pick it up and like catch that call. Oh man, that was some magic right there.
God, tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
Let's go.
Her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Man, this is gonna be a
Bigby!
fight. Ah!
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
On in Greenleaf's apartment, 14 minutes
This is
after
it.
2.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Listen.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, They're being awfully quiet.
This is the sheriff.
Sheriff's Department, I'm gonna need you to open the door immediately.
All right, we've announced ourselves. Requested the door open up.
Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
You woke me up.
This is a trick.
Sorry about that.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there
Is Auntie Greenleaf here?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Huh.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
Uh-oh.
Don't get me in trouble.
Don't get me in
What are we
trouble.
looking for specifically?
Don't know yet.
Crane. He could still be here.
All right. Check out the stove first.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Big fancy tree growing in the
No
house.
one's been over all.
What is this?
Look at above the
Mommy
tree.
uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Carved trinkets.
Like glamours?
You can see above it are the deer.
There's no one here but me.
Up top are the deer that we saw on the trinket is
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
what is this? Huh.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
Yet. Smug. I'm not sure that little girl is a little girl, actually. I think there's something going on.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Record player.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Really? Random deer skull.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never. That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Uh-huh.
I saw a spider over
The
there.
closet.
yesterday.
Delivered to Auntie. Return address the butler or the
What's
butcher.
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
There's a connection. Don't know how it connects.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now?
Sure.
Please?
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Nope.
Okay, you know what I think?
Let's just
I
rip
think
her
we've
arm
been
off.
More than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! Apartment.
Cool.
And the fables who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help.
Cool.
Without them, where do you think they could
Don't
go?
give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means.
Man, the tree has to
And I
go.
don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Greenleaf Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No! Look, I'll tell you.
Remember, Buffkin very clearly said making glamours is not illegal, and the argument could be made that Snow is some kind of conniving, tricky beast and trying to force everyone just to use her favorite glamour person. I don't know about all that. I don't want to like get too into the weeds there. There's nothing to prove that. But what we do know is these glamours are not being used in a way that is appreciated by any of the people in power. And that is a mistake here in this small community. You should not be impersonating Snow White. This witch had to know who she was impersonating. And even worse, the people who are getting impersonated are getting murdered. And she should have cooperated from the start. And even if she's
Thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave. And don't burn my tree.
Your tree's getting burned.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
Orders are orders.
No, why we're burning your tree? Because there's some kind of witch hiding behind some little girl making these glamours. I'm not happy with you at all.
Doomed me.
Yep.
Do you know that?
Yep. What part of "we're serious" did you not understand?
I told you everything.
No, you didn't.
And then you extinguished the only measure I have in this horrid world.
You're welcome.
What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
You know, lots of people survive.
I have nothing. Nothing. You took everything from me. I have nothing.
Lots of people survive working regular jobs without needing a magic tree in their apartment to make ends meet. And I think these fables are stuck living in this fantasy. They live hundreds of years. They have so much time to pick up any kind of a skill and exercise it. I mean, just put $10 in the bank and let the interest, try and outpace inflation or whatever. Like, there's genuinely ways that they could be thriving, and these people are stuck in the past. She's trying to grow a magic tree in her apartment to run some kind of glamour business? Are you kidding me? Where's Crane?
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Why do you just lie all the time?
No.
Come on, dude. Every single time.
You can't just go in there.
Stupid.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for
Look at
this.
her bleeding out the eyes.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over.
Uh-huh.
That's all. Please. I'm innocent.
The ring doesn't work.
Completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You.
Dude.
Come on. Please.
It's kind of embarrassing.
You killed her.
My lips are sealed.
I knew there was magic keeping them shushed. I still don't think he's the murderer.
What? How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
What happened?
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby?
What?
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough.
How do you
Not to
know?
put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions.
Correct.
That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him.
One of my favorite sticky notes in the wall in the background of the scene says, call 555 party. Oh my goodness, there's so many funny things like that that date this. It used to be that the numbers on your keypad were tied to letters of the alphabet, right? So depending on how you split it up, like ABC might have been, your 1 or your 2, and then DEF would have been your 2 or your 3, whatever. Point is, so you could have spelled out party, which, would have been kind of fun. But they don't do that anymore. What a fun little like. I forgot about that. It's just you used to see those all the time. That they would spell out a word and you just know how to call that number because the numbers had letters.
for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
He knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Liar.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who did? You know, when I saw you come back,
We're gonna find out.
I thought this was over.
We'll find out who did it soon enough.
It's not over.
Just trust us, Vivian.
I think the club owner here
For any
knows.
of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
And for suspicion of murder.
No, Sheriff. You don't get to pick when to listen to me. Just because you did what I asked back at Greenleaf.
Isn't it
doesn't
weird
give
that
you
she's
right
the one
to act
making the
now without
arrest? I thought she was the secretary and we were
You have to
sheriff.
respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader.
Yeah, Snow's kind of the
Starting
worst.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Except getting caught, right?
Who did the club owner here call? There's something about to happen. I can feel it.
Okay.
They're gonna try and shut Crane up somehow. He knows something. Stupid girls in what schemes? He knows something that he's not telling us. Uh-oh. Nope. Not good. Wow, what are the odds of this, huh? Oh, look, Tweedledee-Tweedledummer here again. Somebody news with them.
Hi. What you got there?
Who's this? Their shotguns again.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What exactly do you want?
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
You want Ichabod Crane?
Wasn't my fault.
Shut
She
up.
hit him.
You're interfering with official Fabletown
Shut
business.
up, Snow.
Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Pop quiz.
Bloody Mary, that's it.
Oh, no.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and give their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
Nah, you can have him. I don't care.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
You can have him. I don't care. What? Hey. Are you kidding me? You can have Crane. Why are we getting shot? Give him the fool.
Bigby?
We're fine. You think we became the big bad wolf on accident? Why would you shoot us with your shotguns? Why would you load your buckshots? Why wouldn't you put a slug in there, you oafs? Oh, boy. Oh, man. So if you didn't know, a buckshot is like a little pellet that spreads out. And a slug is like something that'll punch a chunk out of something. These fellas are over here shooting us with like, you know, little pea shots. We are the big bad wolf, you fools. Big B wolf here. Yeah, you don't have enough bullets. You don't have enough bullets, you fool. Eat some of this, dude. Enjoy that action. You happy now? You want some more? A little more? Delicious. He loves it. He wants some more of it. Really, guy? Has it occurred to you that was a bad idea? Alright. Can we rip their spines out or something? There we go. A little of that action. She wants to fight. What are you doing? Why are you trying to be brave? Why do you think this is a time to be brave? Oh, okay, you die. No problem. We have killed Tweedledum. Sucks to suck. And nobody should be mad at us. Let's be clear here. They just unloaded all of their bullets into us from these little shorty shotguns. We're covered in blood and they act surprised that we do anything. If anything, you should be thanking us. That's a different kind of bullet. A little magic bullet. You had a magic bullet the whole time?
It was a good show. But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
What is this? Oh, look at that. The magic axe from the... What's his name?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work.
The huntsman has an axe with that magic.
But as it turns out, it's just one of the case.
I am slapping that button as fast as we can, but it is like way harder than you think. I don't even know if we can do it in time. Oh no!
No, I can't.
Yikes.
Wait! Stop!
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Fine.
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
Somebody's in the car. Somebody with pointy ears and a mustache.
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Well, this was not our plan. Yeah, Ichabod, he's like, listen, if you're going to take the job, there's going to be sacrifices,
Oh,
compromises.
and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
And at the same time, like 2 seconds later, compromises show up.
Nope, not like your boyfriend here.
My face.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Long live the queen. What?
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
What a plot twist here. What a great reveal as well.